Now, the main complication of this type of infection, it looks often like severe food poisoning, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, but the main complication that leads people to the emergency room is the profound dehydration. That leads to complications like kidney injury, low blood pressure, and even hospitalizations. Now, in certain states like Michigan, there are 6 times the number that they typically see on an annual basis, and here in New York, there are nearly twice as many cases than we typically see, and these are likely an undercount because many patients don't come to the emergency room or get tested.
This whole thing troubles me so much, and at the moment you sat down, the first thing I said was like, okay, so where do you get this? What do you do? How do you prevent all of this?
Well, this type of infection typically is associated with fresh produce, and as we were saying during the commercial break, a lot of people think about meat when they're preparing food in terms of risk, but often the food poisoning illnesses come from produce, leafy greens, cilantro, snow peas, and even fresh fruit. An important reminder about food safety, not just separating your meats, but also washing the produce before you eat it. That can help to reduce your risk. Grabbing a scrub brush can also be helpful. And an important note here, this type of bacteria, this type of parasite doesn't easily go away with alcohol-based hand sanitizer, so good old hand washing is really key here.
Okay, so you mentioned produce, and like you said earlier, don't tell the kids, because then they'll really want to avoid the broccoli and vegetables. All right, so separately, let's talk about leftovers. This is a holiday weekend, a lot of folks taking home food. How long should we leave those leftovers in the fridge? What should people look out for to avoid getting sick?
An important reminder, don't just use the smell test. Put some dates down on that food. Make sure you know when you put it in the refrigerator. As a reminder, bacteria love to grow between temperatures of 40 and 140 degrees. So when that food is out for 2 hours or more, that is an opportunity for bacteria to spread and infection risk to increase. Also, you want to make sure that you're keeping your food in the refrigerator no more than 3 to 4 days. I say that smell test, mark a number down or the date down with a marker on the produce when you're putting it in the refrigerator so you don't have to guess. And most importantly, this is often missed, when you're reheating your food, grab that food thermometer and make sure that the food is getting to that 165 degrees to help to kill out any possible bacteria.
No more than 4 days.
No more than 4 days,
Here.
which is still, I think, kind of a lot.
That's a lot for me, but
That's a lot
just
for
trying to
me,
make sure
too.
we're making sure we're getting everyone.
Yes, when in doubt, throw it out. We can keep that in mind.
There you go. All right, Dr. Darian, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Of course.
All right, let's go to the World Cup now.